Hi, here with me today is at the Nigerian Youth Decide. I'm with the presidential candidate of Accord Party, Professor Chris Omomole. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Today is the Nigerian Youth Decide, and so you're not wearing the Nigerian flag.
No, as in every day we are on the Nigerian flag.
Oh,
we
yes.
represent Nigeria every
We
day.
represent Nigeria.
And we celebrate Nigeria every day.
Of course.
Yeah, on a special day like this, we are Nigerians by blood, we are Nigerians by identity, and we'll continue to appreciate the fact that we are born in this country. We need to do the best we can to not just complain about the negative impact of the country. There are so many opportunities that Nigerians in Nigeria can harness. And today being Independence Day of our country, 62nd independence, it's a time for us to rethink and begin to look at our challenges and how we could address them. We Nigerians are actually the ones to solve our problems ourselves. Nigerians in Nigeria and Nigerians in diaspora. We believe that as a country, we are going to surmount and we are going to overcome all the challenges we currently faced. But truly, we need to deal with leadership. Okay. So once we get leadership right, Nigerians will get to the best of its thoughts. So that is one.
Okay. So, I'm elected president of Nigeria 2023. What would you be the first thing you would want to resolve in Nigeria?
It's to draw up a system. We live in a country that has no system, no data, and we must begin to build a digital economy. A lot of persons would quickly rush into security, talk about employment, but a country that don't have a base data, that don't have a system, that don't have a digital economy, we struggle to meet up the others. As Nigerians, anybody can become a Nigerian, anybody can pick up a Nigerian passport. So we need to begin to drop a system to interpret our constitution into a digital process so that every Nigerian can begin to interpret and live the Nigerian constitution. Like, the constitution is a paper, but a system will interpret it to physical materialization. So one of the very first thing we'll be doing is to drop a system and rebuild a system. Once there's a system, you can tackle security. Once there's a system, you can tackle unemployment. You can have a credit economy. You can tackle power. You can even investors can begin to look at your country and come because you have data that can help them forecast success.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your expectation in today's Nigerian Youth Decide?
We believe we'll be engaging. We believe we'll be discussing. There will be a lot of things to learn from the Nigerian Youth Decide. I'm a youth, of course, myself, so we are part of this program. We are the one organizing this program together since it's for Nigerian youth, and I'm also a youth myself. So I look forward to a very interesting. Thank you so much. I'm seeing a lot of excitement, but I believe that today's discussion is about our future. So in as much as we are happy, we should also know that 2023 is going to determine a lot in our future. For me, I'm Professor Chris, and I'm the youngest in the race. And also, if you look at what we have done, what I've done personally with my life, at 39, what I've achieved, I belong to a group of young, progressive youth all over the world. And one of your agenda there says that you want 50% youth involved. You already have a candidate who is going to give you 100% because he is a youth in the race. And again, I believe strongly that for Nigeria to be rescued, we need someone who has progressed privately, who does not have a political ideology, who is not affiliated to the set of groups of people who are actually the cause of the problem of Nigeria. The problem we have in Nigeria is caused by Nigerian people, it's caused by those who have led us, who are currently leading us. You need a neutral man who has value, who has passion. I'm the only Nigerian seated here who has given more scholarship to Nigerians than any candidate, any governor in this country. I've done that privately. You can research it. No, you can research it. Yes, I've given over 500,000 Nigerian scholarship. You can go and verify that. I've been doing that for the past 15 years privately. I believe so much in education, and I believe education is one of the tools that will deliver Nigeria from the obscurity we find ourselves. And that is what we demonstrate, and that is why I've taken upon myself to run for this race. I have what it takes. I understand the challenges and how to solve the challenges. Everybody do understand why seated here, understand the challenges, but many of the presidential candidates may not have
the will to solve that problem. You know why? Because they are affiliated to the set of those that cause the problem of Nigeria. Thank you.
That's a fantastic place to leave it, ladies and gentlemen. Please give.
Understand the challenge with education. Yes, globally. And no other candidate will be able to tell us how we are going to solve permanently the ASU problem. Today, we do not experience strike in the primary and secondary sector. But how come we still experience massive strike in the tertiary education? Let me just tell you, the simple solution is to reduce and remove the bureaucratic bottleneck in